get it on. How's everyone doing? A few people in the chat already. Katrina, Random, Elmo, Claire. There's Pitbull, Sammy. I Don't Care Bears, Coffee Monster, and that's about it. By the look of it so far. Welcome in. Hope everyone's doing good. Let me just mute myself on the computer. Wait for the pop-ups and get rid of those as well. Alright, what's going on in the chat? Elmo won today. Cool, well done Elmo. No worries, Pitbull Puppy. Glad they arrived. It's always a good day. Always a good day at the end. The day's over. Sit down, relax, stop thinking, and just open a couple of packs of cards and see how we're going. Alright, who else we got in here? Ripping with Wogger, Sly, that 24. G'day Michelle. Central Box, Katrina, Jamo Flammo. We're all in here. G'day Blackluster, welcome in. Man, don't have to be sorry at all, Coffee Monster. If you can't make it, you can't make it. It doesn't matter. Just get here when you can. That's all it is. That is all it's about. Yeah, when you need to kick back and relax and just watch a couple of cards opened and not think about anything or have to do too much at all. Alright, here we go. Back to the vertical view for a night, and then we'll go horizontal again tomorrow night. Surging Sparks. Let's get into it. We'll open a couple of packs, see if we get lucky with that gold Pikachu tonight. Come on. Come on, Pikachu. No scissors. Where would my scissors be? Alright, this could be interesting. Get another pair of scissors coming. My lovely assistant's hunting some down. Guessing one of the children have absconded with them. Oh, these are a bit howdy-doody. Alright, we'll give them a go. They still work, so that's the main thing. That's the main thing. Oh, you don't have to be in the chat. You can kick back and watch on the telly. You don't have to be there. But, yeah, if your name gets drawn out, you'll have to jump up and grab that phone and let me know your number. Alright, let's go. Morlul, Huluptile, Capsakid, come on, Gravity Mountain, Doug Trio, Clement's Quickwit, Flapple, ooh, Execute, the illustration rare full art. I think I do already have that one. And Configurus, Holo. Alright, full art illustration rare. That's not a bad way to start off the game. Let's get it in a protector. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Keep it pepperminty fresh. There it is. It should be a scrambled Execute, that one. Alright, there we go. First pack magic. Alright, let's see if we can do last pack magic as well. Gotta give it a go. Katrina got cards today too. Excellent. Excellent. I'm missing a lot of the chat. Mimi should be here shortly. That's alright. Alright, did anyone else get cards this week? Hopefully you're all starting to get a few packs coming in, or a few envelopes full of bits and pieces. Full art eggs, nice. Yeah, it's always a good start to get a cool card and not just have a dud pack. Possibly, Gemmo. It might go into the pot. I will have to double check because you know what I'm like. I forget just about everything. I might think I've seen it before, but it could be a different card that I've seen. So I will double check before I throw it in the pot. I've already thrown enough cards in the pot that I actually needed and put them in the wrong pile, but you get that. So, alright, let's crack on with this second pack. Mesprit, Scatterbug, Bofflant, Feebas, Lively Stadium, come on, Shinnetic, there's time, Capsicid, La Vista, and Iron Crown. Alright, well, there you go. Not that exciting tonight. Well, we got an illustration rare full art, and that's pretty cool. It is always a good day to get an illustration rare, that's for sure. Alright, let's put that in the rack. I'm going to start getting this barrel ready. My lovely assistant is flat out trying to keep up with your names and get everything going. Alright, day 75 already. G'day, Budsy. Rapid. Who else has come in? There's Kirsty. You got your cards today too? Excellent. Everyone's getting cards today. That's awesome. Muppets cards came today. No worries, no worries. Muppet, well done. Well done. Alright. Just catching the chat. I don't care, Bez. I hear that a lot. Don't stress. I've opened tens of thousands with scissors, mate, and I've never cut a card yet. Always, you know, just check that end, make sure the cards are down one end, and then put my thumb on the edge so I can trim up. I never cut a card yet. Did last night stay at 50? Now, let's have a look. Currently, yes, it did. It did get a few hours taken off it. I don't know why, but I don't know. It chops and changes. You know what it's like. It is hard to keep up with. All right, Blackluster, welcome in. You are new. Are you in Australia? Don't have to tell me what town or anything like that on here. But just a simple yes or no. Ripping with Wagga. People from outside Oz still enter and enjoy pulling a card, and then we give it to the next one in line. There's Mimi. Alright, Jamo Flammo. Anyone that is in Australia, though, it is free to enter. Free postage, everything. There is no costs, no bills. Get sent out. Katrina. And if you're new, just ask the rest of the chat. They've been in here for a while. Central Box. I see at least 4 or 5 people got cards today, which was cool. There's Claire. Ripping with Wagga. Did you get a Paldean Fates booster box? Awesome. Awesome. Let me know how you go. Michelle. I had one. I almost had one. I got sent an invoice for a pre-order. There's Sly. But I forgot about it. And yeah, I didn't end up getting that one. But the one I got from eBay was cool. Coffee Monster. Got that Gardevoir, so I was really happy with that. I don't care, Bears. West Coast, not a problem. Not a problem. Pitbull puppy. I just like to ask everyone that's new. Had a couple of people that have entered and won a prize, and then a week later tell me they're from India or the US or something like that. So I just try and check as we go. Elmo. Haven't seen Ryan yet tonight. Ryan watches almost every single night from the US. Great supporter. There's Random. What are my hours at today? It should be in the description, but if you're not on the computer, it's going to be a little bit harder to find. So it's 2,638. 2,638. Budsy. So 362, I think. Left. Rapid. And then once we hit that, I can click a button to apply for the first stage, Kirsty, of monetization, which will allow me to get members if I'm cleared. PokeFam. But they do say that can take up to a month for that to happen. So, yeah, I read that yesterday. Naz. So here's me thinking in a week or two we might be there. Crazy Diglett. But yeah, no, they could hold off and deep dive and deep analyze, and I might have done something at some stage that might be discredited. There goes Muppet. So who knows? We'll keep you updated. That's for sure. We'll let you know. Cookin' fam. Alright, pokemontcg, welcome. And Wilkie. Alright, who didn't get in there? Who didn't see themselves in there? Let me know in the chat if you did not see your name in the barrel. Alright, let me read chat while we're going now. Last night for retailer, manager, check out, and it froze. I was going to try and nab it for you. Coffee Monster, it is possible that that's not getting released till tomorrow. And that's why the checkout froze. It wouldn't let you sell it. Wouldn't let them sell it to you. I've had that before. But you might have to check back tomorrow, maybe. I did hear there was 151 possible Paldean Fates in some places coming out tomorrow. Pulled the Gardevoir from Scarlet and Violet base today. Awesome. The centering on it was horrible. Oh, yeah, that happens. It happens. Right, we've got arrived. And game in, game out. Good to have you all in here. I'm just catching up on that. Just trying to read the chat, guys, and talk at the same time. Too late. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping to get up early in the morning, but knowing me, it'll be the first morning in 12 months I've slept in, and I won't make it on time. Yeah, love those baby shinies. I still need 45 of those little buggers. They are hard to get. 120 in the set. It's hard. Target. Yeah, our targets are an hour away at least. And they usually have a big lineup. So, yeah, I risk missing everything if I drive, an hour away. I may as well just go to the local couple of shops and try my luck and hope that no one's been there before me. Arrived on time. That's the way. That's the way. All right, let's do a draw. Let's do a draw. I hope we're all ready. I've got the box. We should open the box up, make sure everything's there. Turn them around the right way. What's going on? Why have I got them turned backwards? Alright, we better shuffle them. We'll give them a shuffle as well. Don't remember if we shuffled them after last night or not. We showcased them, but I don't know if we shuffled, so there we go. They're shuffled now. Alright, so we still have 2 Pokejet and Crazy Digletts. Got second chances in there at the moment. I haven't had any new cards come in, so we haven't done any more second chances. Welcome in, Josh. Not yet, anyway. Alright, 32 in here, 21 likes. That's the way. We're getting up there. Alright, alright. Everybody is good. Yes, arrived. You're in the box. Definitely in. Alright, everyone's good. 2 a.m. for... Yeah, no. 2 a.m. I've been up and waited for those things before, and always seem to miss out. Alright, here we go. First winner for the night. Let's do it. It is Blackluster. Look out. First night in. First win. Look out. Straight away. Unbelievable. The luck. The luck. All you have to do is pick a number 1 to 30, mate. That's it. That is it. I'm on the hard stuff again, the old Woolies water. West Coast luck could be. Mimikyu's in there. I don't think I've put Pikachu in yet. Not yet. That'll be the next one to go in to fill the gap. Alright, next, number 17. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 2 stuck together there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and right there, number 17. Good luck. You win. Altaria EX. That is all yours. 140 out of 182. That'll be sent out to you on Monday. I post on Mondays, so throw your name in the back there. That'll go out Monday. So if you can just at some stage click on the description of the video and go down to the Facebook link and shoot me a message with your YouTube name, real name, and address so that I could get that ready to be sent out, buddy. And that's all there is to it. Nothing to pay, nothing to worry about. Just need an address to send. Excellent, Lynn. I know some people don't like handing over their address for their reasons. That's fine, but honestly, I can't just let it go with the fairies and hope it finds the right house. All right. That's all good, mate. So many people don't have Facebook nowadays. I don't understand. How else? You can shoot me an email. Shoot me an email. I'll drop my email address in there in a minute. If you want to copy it down somewhere, if you grab a pen and paper, I'll throw it in there. And yeah, and then I'll delete it within, a minute or two, because I get attacked by scammers in YouTube, something fierce. They get hold of my email address, and yeah, they really go crazy on me. Alright, let's chuck in the World Championship 2024 sealed Pikachu. There it is. There it is. So grab a pen and paper and I'll shuffle these up, get them back in. Got your name back in the box for the next draw as well. So there's always a chance of winning, well, so far up to 3 times, because Daniel's won 3 times so far in one night. So yeah, the chance is always there. Alright, let me drop it in. There you go, matey, all one line. Alright. Alright, so we've got a card back in. We're all shuffled up. Pikachu's in there, Mimikyu's in there. You've got, there's a pack card in there, a mystery prize. There's the wild pick any card, apart from an energy. There is the wild Pokeball card as well. And look, a whole lot of cards. A whole lot of cards. So, yeah. There is heaps to choose from. Thank you very much, Blackluster. Easy done, mate. Easy done. Yeah, Coke. I've been saying for like, 30 years Coca-Cola should sponsor me. But they don't. They don't. I had my whole garage was absolutely full of Coca-Cola items at one stage. Light-up signs, the works, everything, fridges. I've got everything. There's about 5,500 different items in the shed. 5,500 different items, and we're talking 4 foot, 4 foot by 4 foot thick, advertising lights that go on the top of buildings, all the way down to vending machine stuff. Little fridges, freezers, eskies, steel eskies, bottles, everything, all the different types of yo-yos, and probably close to 1 million Coca-Cola collector cards. Biggest Coca-Cola card dealer in Australia. I have sent out hundreds of thousands of Coca-Cola cards to people over the years. Just sent out 3 sets on Monday, the Ratman. So 3 more sets went out Monday. Always selling them. They're always around to buy us. We have some of the rarest Coca-Cola cards in the world, including phone cards, cell cards. PokeJet, welcome back. I dropped that, so I'll show you it's still there. Yeah, I think there's one card out of the entire Coca-Cola line of cards, trading cards, phone cards, cell cards, everything. Only one card that I didn't manage to get my hands on out of every single card and thing ever made. So that is a huge effort. I don't think anyone else has ever come close to rivaling that. Monster Zack. And I had 12 of the 15 Sign of Good Taste promo cards that were ever released to the public. I had 12 of the 15, which was extremely rare. They were recalled before they got delivered, and one delivery driver didn't actually get the memo until he got back in his truck, and the shop refused to give them back to him. And I ended up finding that shop over in the US, and I actually bought them off them because they didn't want to hand them out, but they were quite happy to send them to a different country, get them out of the way, which was cool. Coffee Monster, yeah, cool. Coke cards are cool. They are. I've even got uncut phone card sheets. So I don't know. Some of you might have seen the Pokemon uncut sheets. I've got phone card uncut sheets from the 90s from Coca-Cola. G'day Ryan, welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well over there. All right. Yeah, 100-year-old bottle. I saw that pop up too. They were drinking the 100-year-old bottle of Coke. I didn't actually watch it. Mainly because I know it tastes like crap being that old. Because I've opened one and done it. Not on YouTube, not on camera. But I got the old bottles, that's for sure. They're all up there. I think I've still got a case of them sitting up there. I don't think there's much I don't have, put it that way. Oh, do we need to oh, thanks, real one. Now I feel old too. So, kids, back in the day, we used to either have to put coins into a telephone to make a phone call, or we had these little cards, a little bit smaller than that, so about the same size as a bank card, and we used to slide them in into the telephone and make our call. And if we were lucky, we still had a little bit of time left on our phone card when we finished our call. If not, it would cut out and hang up on you, and you'd have to go buy another phone card and put it in and redial and make your call again. That's how it went. It was quite fun. Even collecting, there was so many different pictures on phone cards, it wasn't funny. I used to go along the telephone boxes, and they had a slot that you could put your used phone cards in. But if you put your hand up around the back and jiggled it, all the used phone cards would just pop out, and you could take them home, sift through and see which ones still had time on them, and either use them or just collect them. Yeah, well, I've had my email address about 30 years, so I will get onto it later, buddy. I'm not looking now. Takes too much to get in and do other stuff. Alright, if I open too many screens, my computer will go, hey, the mouse is on a break and we can't do anything, and everything freezes. So, old computer. I'll check it out later though, bud. Not a problem. Yeah, I don't want to incriminate myself too much about phone boxes. I could tell you a few stories, but not sure if I'm allowed. All right, here we go. Michelle, our next winner. They don't have them anymore, so I can probably tell you the secrets. about them. All right, where's Michelle? Michelle, are you still here? Need to bail? No worries, real one. We'll catch you tomorrow night. Thank you very much for coming in, and I'll definitely catch you tomorrow night, because I've got to chat to you about something that arrived today. All right, there's Michelle, number 9. I don't think there's too many phone boxes around anymore. I don't know, but I guess if there is, yeah, I probably shouldn't tell you the tricks that we used to play. All right, number 9, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and, well, nearly took it away. 9. 9, Michelle. Looks Japanese to me. See, I've learnt this. The back is completely different, and it has the dots in the corners and the middle. Alright, there we go. It's a full art V card just for you. I like that blue. A little bit of purpley blue through the top. Pretty cool. That one is all yours. Well done. Well done. Actually, I think, didn't I have another one of these that wasn't holo? Is that the same one that I had? The holo one was a lot better or something. That's the holo one. That's pretty cool. Very cool. Well done, Michelle. Put your name in the back, and I'll get that ready to ship out Monday. Well done. Well done. And that one is all yours. Alright, we'll get you back in the box. First win. Oh, congratulations. Don't forget, jump on to the description of the video. So down below, I guess, I don't know what you're using, but in the description you'll see a blue link to Facebook. Give it a click, shoot me a message with an address, and well, if your name is the same as YouTube, that's fine. That makes it easy. If it's different, just let me know. Yeah, Pitbull puppy, so many secrets, so many secrets. And I got away with all of them by the skin of my butt. There was a couple of times almost getting in trouble, but never did. Alright, thanks Michelle. Telstra bought them and turned them into Wi-Fi hubs? Like a street hotspot or something. That's crazy. It'd be good to have one at the front of your house though, wouldn't it? Have a Wi-Fi hotspot and you wouldn't have to pay for it. Wouldn't have to pay the bloody $90 a month or whatever it is. Yeah, no internet back then. It was shocking. It was shocking. Alright, here we go. Good luck. Elmo. Number 3 goes to Elmo. Well done, Elmo. Let's put a card in. Oh, the Black Star Promo Baby Shiny Mischief. Throw that in. Give him a shuffle and wait for Elmo's number. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. G'day Shazzy, welcome in. Yeah, the things we would do to make 20 cents or $1 even, and then run to the corner shop and buy what were those frozen damn triangle icy poles called? Sunny Boys. We'd buy a Sunny Boy, and if you were like me, you already knew the secret code on the back of the Sunny Boy that you could tell instantly whether it was a free one or not before you opened it, and you would always buy the free one. And then the next day as you come past the shop, you would collect your free one, and in its place you would search through and find another free one and constantly have free icy poles until they ran out. They were the days. Alright, Daniel as well. Elmo's after number 5. And let's go number 5. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here we go. So many cheat codes. Everything had a cheat code back then. Every competition, every item you picked up off the shelf, if you could win something, it had a cheat code. Nimona, look out, the full art from Paldean Fates. Elmo, that one is all yours. Well done. Well done. Yeah, every single thing had a cheat code. And if you were nice to the shop owner, it wouldn't worry them because somebody was going to get it. They'd let you search through and hunt. Always cool. Alright. Yeah, I agree, Coffee Monster. That's the only way we got any goodies, that was for sure. I don't even know if they still have Sunny Boys these days. We used to go to one shop and they had a slush puppy machine, and was it 10 slush puppy cups, and you take them back in and you get a free slush puppy, and they were absolutely awesome. the tiny little round balls and everything. Oh, they're just great. Yeah, we would always do that. On the way home from school, we'd walk up and down the street and we'd collect 10 cups before we got to the shop. It was always pretty easy. And if we didn't, there was always a bag full of the old used cups out the back of the shop that we could walk past and yeah, swap. Banana paddle pops. Yeah, I tell you what, back 8 years ago, paddle pops were definitely still giving the prizes out. Since then, it's been a bit iffy for me. I don't know. I've won boogie boards and like heaps of different things through paddle pops, but the last 6 to 8 years, I don't think I've won anything. I don't think I've seen it for a year or two either, that competition. The girls used to love it. Absolutely loved it. That's awesome, Elmo. Well done. Well done. All right. Tobias got distracted. Is Tobias in the chat? In the barrel? Tobias. Yep. Awesome. Alright, everyone's in, everyone's good. Alright. Good, 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 good. Yeah. Rainbow paddle pops used to give you headaches. And banana paddle pops used to melt too quick. And the chocolate ones would stain your fingers. Alright, here we go. Another winner. Another winner. It was funny. Does anyone remember when Smith's Chips were giving out money, like cash notes, in bags of chips? That was quite good. X on Lynn. Here we go. X on Lynn. This video's turned into a trip down memory lane. You used to be able to walk into the milk bar and buy a packet of Smith's Chips for like 60 cents, 80 cents. And you had the chance of getting a 5, 10, 20 or a $50 note. Or a free packet of chips. And that was extremely easy to suss out how to make every single packet you picked up a winner. Oh, 100%. Coffee Monster, every single pack I ever got during that competition was a winner. Number 15, did we put a card in? Don't think we did. Let's put a card in and shuffle. There's the EX Paldean. That's the second one in there, I think. So yeah, it was so easy to win on those Smith's Chips. Alright, what number was it? Number 15, X on Lynn. Let's go. Number 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Yeah, those were the days. I used to eat like crazy back then. Oh, it's the Mischief Baby Shiny Black Star promo. I just put that in. Well done. That's a cool one to get. Love the Baby Shinies. X on Lynn, that one is all yours. We'll get your name back in the barrel. I'll have a little drink. Alright, there you go. Tarzos, yeah, used to collect those. Gee, I used to have a lot of miscut ones. But those Smith's Chips, there was a secret to them. Yeah, everybody knows Smith's chips are rippled, right? They're rippled. The money used to always get slipped into the front after the chips went in. So they were always in the front of the pack, right? In a little square, about yay big, like about an inch by an inch, maybe a little bit bigger, always folded up into a little block. and it was perfectly flat. So if you grab the packet of chips, you run your thumbs from the top to the bottom along the front. If you couldn't feel anything flat, you put the pack back and grab the next one. So I only ever bought the packs that had a little flat card in them. And I pulled out all the notes and a whole heap of packets of free chips as well. There is a secret to, well, there was back then, there was a secret to everything. Every competition had a secret. They had to be able to identify what was winning and what wasn't, so they didn't just bulk up one shot with all winning stuff. They had to make sure it was evenly spread around. But you just had to work it out, and I was really, really good at it. Even the Freddo Frogs used to have, it was something in the barcode. It was a double, the last line was a double thick line in the winning ones, and the losing ones just had a real thin last barcode line, or something like that. It was pretty cool. Here we go. Oh yeah, I loved it. Everywhere I went, I could work out the competitions, the prizes, whatever it was. Claire, there we go. Claire, you are our next winner. We need to throw another card in and give them a shuffle. Iron Treads, full art going in again. I put one in last week, put another one in today. I did get a couple of illustration rares out of Paldean Fates out of my spares box. And they're in the pile now to go in as well, because I think we gave most of those away last week, or during this week. Alright, there's Claire. 26. Going for the big numbers. Look out. Just wants to see if I can drop all the cards or not, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh no. Are you banned from casinos, Claire? Are you banned from casinos for card counting? I don't know. Was it possible to count them? I don't think so. I don't think so, Claire. Only in there for a couple of rounds. The Pikachu World Championship 2024 promo still sealed. Black Star promo number 190 is all yours. That one's all yours. Not quite Mimi. No, it is the Pikachu. Mimi was around spot 12, 14, somewhere around there. I did pass it, so it was in there. That one's all yours. Well done, Claire. That is a good win for you. Alright, what do we got? We've got a Quoxley holo going in now. Some sort of card out of one of the boxes came loose in one of the boxes as a sort of promo-y sort of thing. Well done, well done. If you already have it and you need to trade it for a Mimikyu, let me know. I can change it over though if you need the Mimi better. Alright, PokeJet's got to go. Back tomorrow night. Awesome. See you tomorrow night. Thank you for popping in. There's Claire going back in. There is sealed packs in there. It's a grey energy card. We'll have one sealed pack on it. You just got to pick the number 1 to 3. There is Paldean Evolved, Journey Together, and Obsidian Flames. So I've picked some reasonably good ones. I've numbered them 1, 2, and 3. You just got to pick which number you want, and you'll get the corresponding pack. I'm not showing anyone where the numbers are because you'll know what to get. It's a little bit of a secret. There is that secret prize as well that quite a few of you already know about. Yeah, there'll be more stuff coming. Always more stuff coming. So yeah, keep an eye on that. I think for some reason my feed stopped. Sitting there watching myself sitting still. Anyway, we're all good. Yeah, Pikachu doesn't last long. I don't know how you see through there. I don't think it's possible. I really don't. You can see one or two cards maybe, and then it's just frost. So there's no way of telling where it is. It is just luck of the draw. Luck of the draw. Well done, Claire. Well done. Alright, let's do another draw. Everyone's ready for another draw. Did I put a card in that time? Probably didn't. Let's put another one in. Japanese EX. That's a cool one. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's get this one in the box. Give him a bit of a shuffle. Alright, those second chance cards can sit over there. They're starting to get in the road. Alright. Haven't seen Crazy for a while. Where's Crazy been? There's a few missing tonight. A few missing. What have we got? Ash. Pokejet was here. W. Pandy. Is Pandy back? Pandy was here the other night. Last night. I don't know. Fluffy Unicorn. Tammy hasn't been in. Still a few missing. But hey, it happens. It happens. And for some reason my feed keeps jumping backwards. I just jumped back for the middle of the video then. I don't know what's going on with that. Alright, let's keep going. Let's do another one. Yeah, definitely good luck. That was good luck. Back then I used to have lots of luck, but you know, I think I must have stepped on the wrong snail because my luck's gone. Probably stepped on a snail that a genie was riding and tripped it over or squashed it, and just got bad luck ever since. Let's go, the Rat Man. Let's go. You in the chat? Let me know if you're still there. There's Tam. Welcome in. Welcome in. Right. I was talking to a staff member at our local store today, and they said that they had stuff in. They just it was embargoed, and they couldn't put it out. I said that's fine. I'm happy to come back. So hopefully it is the right one. Who knows? Who knows? They do try and be a little secretive about it. Ratman will throw you back in the barrel. Alright, you're back in the barrel. There we go, number 7. Let's do it. Where's my cards? Number 7. Did we put a card in that time around? I think we did. I think we did. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. Ratman, this one's yours. Slacking EX. There we go. 147 out of 191. That one is all yours. Another EX going out the door. Well done. Well done. Alright, let's get your name in the back. Too easy. Go in the winner's rack. Ready to send out Monday. Oh, look, it could be anything. I don't know. I've seen different stores are getting different stock. Some are putting them out early. Some have had like 10 different bloody things turn up, which is absolutely crazy. But who knows? Who knows? We'll wait and see what comes out. And if I do manage to get anything, I'll let you guys know tomorrow night. That's for sure. It wouldn't hurt for me to grab something when I'm there, no matter what, because I only got 2 packs left open and I'm out of stock completely. Ratman's got that one. Happy to re-roll. Alright, let's do that then. Alright, so sudden death, first one out gets it. A thank you to Ratman. Let's go. Let's see a thumbs up for Ratman in the chat. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Care of Ratman, putting his card back in for everyone else to have a go at. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Instant, if you're in the chat, you win that slacking card. pokemontcg. Let's hear it. Where are you? Still in the chat. Let's hear it. If you're in the chat, you get take home that card. Haven't seen pokemontcg for a while. Been a bit quiet. $151 booster bundles on the shelves tomorrow. 45 to 50. Last time I saw them, I think they were 40. So, cool. I've seen a lot of different things. Oh, there's pokemontcg. Excellent. Still watching. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Alright, that one is going out to you, care of Ratman. Thank you very much for playing. 6 packs in a booster. 6 packs in a booster box. 15 packs in the Prismatic Evolutions, a premium box. And I've seen retail places selling them for $25 per pack. So you can guarantee a lot of these are going to get stripped open and sold as single packs in shops, which little disappointing. But I did see one retailer, they stripped open like 30 ETBs, so they didn't go to the public. You know, they didn't get resold to public. They got stripped, and then they, you know, sold the single packs out. I guess, you know, if you have a business and the opportunity to order that much, and I guess you can. But I reckon there should be rules in place, really. I think there should be. Anyway. Perth prices are different. Yeah, see, they shouldn't be. It should be retail is retail across the board of Australia. That's it. And if you own a shop, you should be forced to be charging retail, not, you know, whatever you feel like above retail. Yeah, anyway, you guys know what I mean. I get frustrated at it. It's just some places like to try and take advantage of the situation of not being able to get much. Alright. Yeah, see, my JB's over an hour away. And they don't put much on the site anymore. Completely gone. Can't wait till the scalpers lose all their money on Journey. There are so many of them trying to dump their Journey stock, and now they're starting to dump their 151 because they keep bringing out 151 time and time again. I think it's good that they're getting stuck. Alright, let's go. Lucky last draw for the night. And good luck, everybody. We will be back tomorrow night, though. We will be back. We've got a couple of parcels to open tomorrow night as well. I don't yet know what's in any of them, but something to look forward to from a couple of our subscribers. So we'll look forward to seeing them tomorrow night. Our last winner is Elmo. Elmo is a bit quiet in the chat. Elmo, are you still there? Calling all Elmos. Or just the one. You are quiet. Definitely quiet, Elmo. Normally I see you every third chat is yours, so you're definitely quiet tonight. Elmo got the double. It happens from time to time. It does happen. Give it a shot, Elmo. Let me know what you've got. Thanks for coming in, Ryan. I hope you enjoyed your night. Get some sleep, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Friday night. Well, it'll be Friday night here. It'll probably be Friday morning there. Doing up your binder, number 24. Let's do it. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a tricky one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. There we go. There we go, Elmo. Alright, keeping them on the screen because I don't want to be on any of those other YouTube videos where they show all the scammers and stuff. There we go, Japanese EX. That one is all yours, Elmo. I can't get my eyeballs to focus. 104 out of 187. Scarlet and Violet 8A. That's yours, buddy. Well done. Something else to throw in your binder. Add into your video in a few weeks' time to go into the draw to win a bigger prize from me. Yeah, it's not like we haven't given enough away yet. Let me just give you a preview of what you could win if you put up a prize video. Remember, I want to see those prize videos up. About the third week of next month. About the third week. Alright, we got a box here. It's a big ass box. It's got a playmat and some other stuff in it. 500 sleeve. A box to store 500 sleeved cards. That must be this box because it is long. 65 count deck protector. Sleeves to fit Pokemon cards. Full view deck box with 4 card dividers. A playmat measuring 24 inches by 13 and a half. I think these retail for around $90 at EB. Sometimes you can get them cheaper on special. So I reckon we're going to give one of these away to whoever puts up the best video of their winnings from my channel. So that'll be, I reckon, about the third week of next month. So the third week of June, and we'll draw it at the end of June. So it'll give me a week to get all your videos and look at them. Tag me into the description, something like that, so that I can check them out. And you'll know if I've checked it out because I'll definitely be dropping a comment on it. And I'll get someone to judge it that won't be me. Or maybe a couple of us can judge, and we'll write our top ones in and work out that way. Anyway, that's just for a bit of extra fun, you know. And it gets all you guys to get at least one video up on YouTube, and have a play at creating your own videos as well. You know, one day you might like to do this. Alright, everyone's happy with that. That's crazy. 151 booster bundles for 150. I've seen them down to 80. I've seen people like scalpers dropped them to 80 bucks now. They're trying to dump them and they've still got like 50, 60 each. And they're trying to dump as many as they can because I think they're coming back out again tomorrow. So it's just going to keep that price dropping back down. Even the Paldean Fates ones, I've seen them at $75, $70. you know, on the scalper market in Australia. So yeah, those prices are definitely dropping. The prismatic premium box will be they're asking $500 each for them. So there's people going to be out there trying to get as many as they can to resell, which, you know, shits me, but that's the way it goes. I'll never buy them from scalpers, that's for sure. Can't afford it. You know, at the retail price at the moment, you know, most collectors are barely able to afford buying them now. If they keep putting them up, we're all going to be pushed out. Alright. I'm going to stop doing streams daily, your friend said. Ooh. I don't know who your friend is, Daniel. I don't know. Not real sure. But, I don't know. They mustn't be in here because I'm here every day. Here every day. I've uploaded a video every day for, 275 days or something now. So, yeah. Don't know. Don't know. Awesome. Thank you everyone for watching. You're welcome to head off at any time. Just talking rubbish anyway. Thank you to everyone that has watched and dropped a like, subscribed, etc. Share it with your friends. The more the merrier. Let's keep it going, and we'll be here for many more nights. Don't forget, the one you don't want to miss out on is definitely going to be day 100, and we're at day 75 right now. So just remember, keep signing in, keep checking it out. Turn the notifications on if you want to continue getting notified, and you can be in it to win it every night. Alright guys, I'm out of here. Good night, have fun, and we'll see you tomorrow night, ready for a weekend. Bye for now.